Cancer, how you doing? Gonna be doing your reading here for end of September. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get some cards out, see what messages are coming out here for you guys end of September. It is a general read, so just take what resonates here. First card coming out is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We do have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, more Leo energy in this deck. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here. Now the cards will be in the upright. I am reading intuitively here. And the Moon, we have the Three of Swords in the future energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy here. The Devil being out there is not a bad card. I'm just going to see what that is. Could be something to do with your finances too. I mean, or maybe thinking about money quite a bit. You have the Seven of Swords though and the Eight of Swords, so there could be some sneaky situation going on here. One more card here for Cancer. We do have the Seven of Cups. Something about illusions coming in for you. We do have the World, so it could be a cycle that could be repeating or ending here. We're going to see how this goes. Okay, let's take a look at this, Cancer. So the Queen of Pentacles is the center of your reading. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of being, just very nurturing. Maybe, finances are kind of going good or your work situation is going good. Something like that, right? It's just kind of being content here with that Queen of Pentacles. You can see her just kind of holding her coin and just kind of being in a going out in nature, just chilling for a second. They're just chilling. All right. So, but we do have the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with the fire sign, but it's also the Ten of Pentacles could be a family situation here. I picked up real quick something about overthinking about money. So maybe for some of you guys are thinking about finances a little too much, because sometimes with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this could be that type of energy. And I am picking that up. It's not going to be for everyone, but someone here is, because the King of Wands is a visionary, right? So this is an entrepreneur. This is someone that wants to, maybe has a business or is creating something or focusing on a project here. Maybe it's like one of those things, not saying, just giving an example, but if it's something to do with creating your own business, like you're starting your own online store, maybe you have a platform or channel on YouTube, whatever that is. Sometimes you get carried away with too much of like what the future is going to look like, right? How big you're going to be, how much money you're going to make, and you kind of fail to see why you're doing this. You know what I mean? So there's an energy of that because the future energy here is a Three of Swords, and it's like there's something here where things are kind of going. Maybe you are really focused on a project or collaborating with others, but there's something that you're not seeing here, because look at your future energy. Three of Swords, the Devil with the Seven of Cups, and that's a lot of illusions here. And materialistic, the Devil is materialistic. Doesn't mean toxic things, and maybe there is some shadow work you need to do and maybe release some stuff here that you've been working on that does affect some sort of health here for you. So your future energy does kind of show that for some, but a lot of this is about materialistic things as well, just concentrating too much about finances. So I don't know, may not resonate so much with many of you guys, but this is the message that's coming out. All right, so we do have the Moon, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles down here. So there is a sense that maybe someone in the past has done something, or there's two ways here, because the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords here, it's like there was a sneaky energy that may have hurt you, or maybe someone you've exposed in terms of they were trying to be sneaky or lied to you or something like that, right? Kind of puts you in this energy. You could be around this person now. This is a future energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But there is something hidden here, okay? So there's a current situation here where you have the Moon, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords, where somebody has information here that wants to communicate towards you, but they're kind of refraining from that because it does put you in this Three of Swords energy here, okay? Now, the Three of Swords can also be negative thinking, but I'm really picking up that this could be towards news or information that does disappoint you in some way, okay? So now I hate saying things like that because it is a general reading that everyone's gonna think like, oh shit, somebody's gonna do something. It's not gonna be for everyone. If you feel intuitively like there's something going on, maybe. But I mean, if you just feel like things are kind of moving smooth, it's just a real quick energy. This could just be a coworker or something like that here that maybe talk to your boss about something because you're on Netflix too much or something like that. You know what I mean? That's kind of what's going on here. Maybe you're just on TikTok and then they snitch you. I mean, that's kind of like the energy. So it's nothing heavy. It's not like someone's cheating on you or anything like that. All right. So yeah, be aware. And then that's why the Seven of Swords is an energy of move in silence. So if there is something here that you're working on, project wise, something to do with your money, right? Just work, whatever it is, it's move in silence. Don't tell everyone what your ideas are. Don't tell everyone what you're doing, because once you do that, it feels like there's a sneaky energy that is going to steal your ideas and put you in that Three of Swords. And that puts you in, that is a heartbreak right there, right? Because if you worked hard at something and all of a sudden someone steals all your work, I mean, you do feel very disappointed. All that energy, all those ideas you've been visioning here goes down the drain here. So just be aware of that. Now the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil here, I just see that there is some work here that I get shadow work, just kind of releasing toxic habits and just drinking or maybe smoking or maybe doing something here that's too much. Now I'm not judging. You do whatever you want to do. It's just sometimes if you have a beer here and there or drink here and there, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about excessiveness. Okay, this is something that somebody needs to work on to release that, because it is leading towards something that's not all that, right? And also it leads you to bad opportunities as well, because the Seven of Cups here, it is opportunities, maybe new people, maybe work situations here, but it doesn't really lead you to many good opportunities. That's why you see him a little bit confused, right? So and this is also a card of confusion as well. So there's something here that you're doing that needs to be let go so you don't get into this energy. That's why I like tarot, because you can kind of see the future energy. It hasn't happened yet. So you can, whoever that resonates with, you have the opportunity to make some sort of changes. Like I said, if you're a smoker, then you smoke. I mean, you're going to stop when you want to stop. I mean, that's really how it is. I used to smoke, and that's how it is. If someone told me to stop, I mean, I'm going to stop in my own time. And it does take time. It takes a lot of time to stop doing that. So it's just a process you have to follow here. But there's something here that if you don't do it, it does lead to something here that you may not want to deal with. Okay, so, and that could be more addiction or maybe getting deeper into something here. So it's not gonna be for everyone, but someone needed to hear that. All right, so let's see. I know you guys were watching. You're like, is there anybody new coming? Is there anything else? Well, let's find out. We do have the World here, so definitely some sort of new cycle, but it's also, like I said, it could be a repeated cycle too here, and there's nothing wrong with that. We always talk about, don't repeat cycles and stuff. If you repeat a cycle where you're just kind of doing something over again or meeting someone over again, you're just kind of going through a situation, you just have to keep doing it until you learn your lesson. I mean, that's really what it is. No one's going to tell you what to do, right? So that's what free will is all about. Let's take a look at this Three of Swords here real quick. We have Judgment. Judgment is a card of awakening as well. So something here, there's an energy shift here where you're realizing something's not right. You know what I mean, Cancer? You're very intuitive anyway, because that is your energy here too. So if you've been feeling like internally there's something not right or somebody's not acting right, use your intuition there. There's your intuition's trying to tell you something here. All right, let me see this Moon card. The Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy again. Daydreaming here. The Moon card with the Page of Cups is also an energy here of maybe you've been thinking of a connection or wanting a new connection here. With the Page of Cups, there's an opportunity here. I do see the Death card here too. So it's like you're in a mix of transformation and moving into something new. We'll get to this new connection. Let's see this Devil card. We have a Tower. See, so there's something here in the future energy that either you need to find out what's going on. You have the Four of Cups here too. So maybe there's some sort of opportunity that you might miss because you're looking at a different situation. But with that Seven of Swords here, there's a sneaky energy, okay? I was trying to get all the cards to really get to this Seven of Swords here, and there is someone around you here that just doesn't feel right. There's either you're giving them too much information and they're sharing that information, or there's someone around you here that wants something of yours, okay? With that Ten of Pentacles, this could be your finances, money, home situation. Just be cautious. There's a warning of cautious here, because that Devil with the Tower, Three of Swords and Judgment here, illusions. If someone is trying to paint a picture of, they're doing this, they're that, and maybe you are dealing with the King of Wands here, that's really trying to paint a picture that they're all that in a bag of chips, and it's really not. So they're maybe telling you that they are the Ten of Pentacles and they could do that, but it's a very it's some BS is really what's going on in this reading. It is a general reading, but at some time I have to stop. I can't really tell you guys. You guys should know that already. It's a general reading here. All right, guys. Let's see. So I don't, it's like I have to get the message out, so I can't hold back. All right. Let me see this Page of Cups here. Cancer. What is this Page of Cups for Cancer? We have the Four Swords. There's an energy here of just kind of thinking. See, Ten of Cups right underneath there. There's some daydreaming about wanting to meet someone new and just kind of getting over just all this crap, right? There's just someone here that just is done with how things have been, and just wants happiness, just wants to move forward, and there's a lot of daydreaming and thinking of this, right? I don't feel like past energy. I mean, it could be with the Four Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Moon card. There could be an energy that is missing you, wanting to be around you. I do kind of pick that up a little bit, but I feel like some of you guys are just daydreaming of a new connection with that Ten of Cups too. Now, it could be a reflection of a past connection as well. So maybe you are thinking of someone from the past here, or remembering the good times, and that's that moon energy, right? That feelings are coming up to the surface, and maybe that's something you've been revisiting, or either now or in the past, you've been kind of going through that here, right? But it also, there's a sense of you moving forward, but then there's that Devil and the Tower. So there's like, maybe there's something here you need to work on internally that you haven't, and maybe there's other things that you're doing to kind of like push things under the rug, and you have to kind of look at that. That's really what it is in this reading, okay? So nothing crazy here. It's just the fact of don't try to numb things or put things to the side thinking it's going to go away. It's like you do have to, it's a good time to come to truth with this and deal with it, because there is a new beginning, because we saw the world there. It's like in order to end it, you have to kind of go through all that, get rid of all this crap, and then move forward here. So you can release this Eight of Swords energy, okay? Let's just see this Eight of Swords energy here. You have the Six of Cups. Yeah, so maybe it is someone from the past that you're thinking about, Cancer. Six of Cups energy. This could also be a reflection of just your past journey as well. It's a very emotional energy here, okay? So again, if it is a person, it's just needing to process that out, and it takes time. If it is a past situation, or just looking back at your journey and things that you've been through, take time and think of the positive things. I know I said that in the videos before, but don't think of negative things here. Think of positive things, because sometimes when you do think of negative stuff, then what happens is it kind of takes you into this negative energy, right? The Three of Swords is also negative thinking. The Devil here, thinking a little bit negative on somebody, right? You don't want to do that. Whatever has happened in the past, it's done. Not much you can do to change it, and the best you could do is just forgive yourself, and then work on moving forward, and that's going to kind of get you away from these type of energies here, okay? So maybe someone did lie, cheat, steal, did something towards you here, but that's something that maybe you need to work on. You just let that go. And it's not, again, the message is not going to be for everyone, but someone needs to hear that here. So let's see the Seven of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups here. So Pisces energy, Nine of Cups is moving towards just your wish fulfillments here, and maybe also just having gratitude for what you have. And as you're going through this journey, sometimes we just forget the little things that come up, right? So if you're, able to, the way I look at things sometimes, hey, if I got money to put new tires on my car, that's a blessing. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we don't have all that stuff, right? So that's like an energy that you have to look at, to having that gratitude of the people around you and the little things here and there that you're able to do, that sometimes not many of us have that opportunity. So it's something here that you want to look at as well. Not saying you're not having that gratitude. I'm just saying something here where it's going to kind of put you in a better energy. And also walking away from people, things here that have betrayed you in the past. You need to really let that go, okay? So there's an energy here of wanting to move forward, wanting the Ten of Pentacles, trying to move forward, but there's an energy here about not wanting to deal with these issues, and that's going to come back around. That's why I said there's a chance of repeating a cycle, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, Cancer. If this does resonate for anyone, please do hit that like, and I'm going to get you guys an oracle here. I know that all the readings, oh wait, I said that I was going to find out if there's a new connection for you. This one dropped out, so we're going to take this one for a little bit. Let me just see if there's any new energy. Obviously, there's some work to do here, but let's see. Anyone new coming in for Cancer? Let me see anyone new coming in for Cancer here. We do have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Clarity, we have the Nine of Wands, and the Lovers here. So who is this Lovers then? See, your Ace of Swords, this is clarity, direction, determination towards a different, you're going to be working on yourself here. You're going to have a sense of clarity. Working on your boundaries, taking care of yourself, protecting your energy, brings you a new connection. Who's this Lovers? Who's this Lovers here for Cancer? We have the Eight of Wands, Sag energy, and the Ace of Cups. So there's just a new connection coming in for you. Wow, that was pretty nice. The Lovers, the Eight of Wands, there's going to be a quick change here. Once this shifts, this connection comes right in really fast. Really fast new connection that comes in for you. Okay, Cancer, so that, you got a new connection coming in. Let me see your oracle here. And I'm kind of changing a little bit on my lights here. I'm going to work through this here. So it's going to be, I'm trying to use, right now I'm using the other side of the camera. I need to use the other side so I can do the, and get clarity. I want some HD stuff going on here, but I need to, a couple more things I need to set up before I get there. So anyway. 23. So you do have the Raven. So there's your oracle here. So it says news. Keep your senses about you. News or a significant announcement is coming. Do not believe everything you hear unless it's from a reputable source. Gather information and guidance before making decisions. We can stride through other worlds, not just this one, in order to understand our nature. Okay? So that is going to be your oracle. If this does resonate, please hit the like. And until next time, we'll see you. Guys, have a good one.